We're here at 417 Southern Speedway with, actually we got 3 beers, but 1 beer each and 1 lap with the Weebos, Jeff Jr. and Jeff Sr. after a great night of racing. But I see here, me and you are the real, you got Bud Light, I got Ultra, but he's over here with this Busch stuff.
That looks like a girl beer. Is that flavored? Is that real beer? Or?
It's a Busch Light, Busch Latte.
I almost didn't see it, it was in a camouflage can.
I can't see it.
It looks like pumpkin.
So I was joking with you guys before the week on Facebook about whoever had the best finish thought the car should go home in the closing trailer, but you guys both had a pretty good night. Hey, I don't know, yours averaged out to the same place he got, so.
That's true.
Third place average, so I think he probably owns the trailer, it probably goes home in his.
Yeah, he did qualify a little better.
So just tell a little bit, what's it like having a night like tonight, getting to race with your son, not in the same class, but on the same night, and both of you having success?
You know, I didn't know what it was like throughout the whole night. I was so nervous, and sometimes you get nervous for your own race, and I just figured that's what my nerves were about. You set fast time, the expectations are real high, and when I got in my car, I realized it wasn't anything to do with the sportsman race. It was the fact that there was 2 25-lap bomber races, and I really thought he had a shot at winning both of them after the last race, so I was literally just sick to my stomach, you know, watching my nearly 30-year-old kid out there wheeling that big old Nova.
So this is your really first full year in racing in the bomber, and you're getting better and better each race. What was it like in the Twin 50s? You had a 2nd place and a 4th place tonight, but you were really good. A few more laps in that last one, you might have been able to catch Blaine.
Yeah, we were all over Blaine. We tried to do everything we could to get around him as clean as possible, and it just didn't happen. To be honest, we came into the race thinking we were running 50 straight up. Luckily for us, that didn't happen, and we made a pretty big adjustment in between the 2 races, and it obviously worked out pretty good for us.
So during the week, I mean, before you got that car, I mean, you were all on Jesse's late model, and then your dad's Sportsman in the truck. What's it like now to be on the other side with you with the car in the shop, and when you're out there working it, they're helping with you?
Oh, I mean, I learned so much from helping them, and that's still happening to this day. Almost every weekend we're finding ourselves at a racetrack, whether it's down here at Punta Gorda or it's at New Smyrna, Five Flags, Cordeal, Showtime. It doesn't matter where it is, asphalt or dirt, we're helping somebody, and we just want to see all these cars make it back to the racetrack the next weekend.
And what's it like for you to now have not just another car to work on, but get to work on one you know your son's going to drive out here after all those years of him just working with you guys on those cars?
Kind of a pain in the ass most of the time, to be honest with you. I want to go home and work on my car, and I have to weld a bumper on his or you know, something. But the memories that we're making, really, honestly, as a family as a whole, amongst all of it, is just amazing, and we're all really blessed and lucky to be able to make all these memories together.
You joked around out in Victory Lane about wanting to run 25 laps and be in the bomber. If he keeps improving, could you see in a couple years maybe him taking the Sportsman and you trying the bomber?
Honestly, I had a really fast car for the last 2 nights, and last night on the way home I was thinking, if I win and he wins tonight, I was just going to quit and put it in the trailer till he was ready for it. But lucky for me, he didn't win, or I didn't win.
Looks like you got some goals to step up to.
Absolutely, that's all we're chasing out here. Every time we're at the track, we just want to win, and we'll come back to the next one and try again.
So I know you have most of the same sponsors, so I'll put the hard part on him, but what's your next race for the Sportsman? Is it back here at the High Kick 99, or are you guys going to travel somewhere?
I don't know what we're going to do just yet. We're talking about bringing the car up to Citrus and you know, maybe putting Jesse in it. I got no laps up there in probably 2-3 years, so that would be kind of, I still feel like we'd have a shot at it. So we're thinking about maybe doing that. My next race for sure for me would be here at the High Kick, and if that goes well, Friday night I'm going to have to go practice with the Super at New Smyrna. I'm going to come here, run the High Kick on Saturday. If that goes well, I'm going to just drag it over to New Smyrna and run the Gulf Cup there too for the Sportsman's. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Joe said he'd buy me a set of tires if I did it.
It's Hoosier. There may not be any tires. So you got the hard job here. Who do you want to thank that helps you guys work on both these cars?
Yeah, it's a family operation, so I got to thank mostly my dad, Jesse Dutilli, the Crumbs, Garrett Thompson, Integrity Transmission, Bruce Carbone, Judy Carbone, Black Metal Recycling. They stepped up for the bomber. There's so many people. I mean, a lot of people step up to help us. We help a lot of people too. So it's a family operation. Like I said, it's always going.
Well, go and enjoy the night and have some fun, and thank you guys.
Thanks, Robert.
Thanks.